What if the story of ancient queens held the secret to a society where women wielded power unlike any other civilization of their time? In this video, we'll delve into the extraordinary influence of Nubian queens, or Kandakes, who ruled with authority and shaped history during the Meroë era. We'll also explore the symbolic connection between these powerful queens and the Egyptian goddess Hathor, whose divine nursing bestowed life and strength, weaving a tale of divine favor and earthly power. Stay tuned to uncover how these legendary queens defied norms, rivaled their Egyptian neighbors, and left an indelible mark on history that still inspires today. In the heart of ancient Nubia, along the fertile banks of the Nile, a society flourished that stood apart from its neighbors to the north. While Egyptian pharaohs dominated their kingdom, Nubian queens were a force to be reckoned with, ruling as sovereigns in their own right and shaping the destiny of their people. These queens, known as Kandakes or Candaces, were not merely consorts or figureheads. They were warrior queens, political leaders, and cultural icons. In the Meroë era, circa 300 BCE to 300 CE, their power reached its zenith. Meroë, the capital of the Kushite kingdom, was a beacon of culture and innovation, and its rulers, both male and female, stood as symbols of authority and divine connection. One of the most famous Kandakes was Amanirenas, who led her armies against the Roman Empire in the 1st century BCE. Her defiance of Rome, the mightiest force of the ancient world, showcased the unparalleled authority Nubian queens held. Unlike their Egyptian counterparts, who rarely ascended to the throne independently, Nubian queens often ruled without male counterparts or acted as co-regents with immense authority. Their power was not only military but also spiritual. The Kandakes were considered divine figures, bridging the mortal and divine realms. This belief was deeply rooted in the Kushite religion, where queens were seen as living embodiments of deities, chosen to protect and guide their people. In both Nubian and Egyptian cultures, goddesses played a crucial role in legitimizing royal power. Hathor, the Egyptian goddess of fertility, love, and motherhood, often appeared in royal iconography nursing kings and queens. This act was not merely symbolic, it represented the bestowal of life, strength, and divine favor. In Nubia, this imagery took on unique significance. When Hathor was depicted nursing a Nubian royal wife or queen, it symbolized more than just divine approval, it was a testament to the queen's role as a life-giver, protector, and source of strength for her people. This connection elevated the Kandakes to a near-mythical status, intertwining their rule with divine will. The Meroë-era queens not only ruled but also preserved Nubian heritage during times of external threats and cultural change. Their reigns were marked by the construction of pyramids, temples, and monuments that celebrated their power and devotion to the gods. These queens left behind inscriptions and art that chronicled their achievements, many of which still stand as testaments to their enduring legacy. While Egypt is renowned for its powerful female figures like Hatshepsut and Cleopatra, these rulers were exceptions in a male-dominated hierarchy. In Nubia, however, female leadership was institutionalized. The Kandakes were not anomalies but an integral part of the kingdom's governance. This difference stemmed from Nubia's unique societal structure, which placed a higher emphasis on matrilineal succession and the role of women as custodians of lineage and tradition. It was a culture where the balance of power was more egalitarian, allowing queens to rise and rule with authority. The legacy of Nubian queens continues to inspire. Their strength, wisdom, and resilience serve as powerful symbols of female leadership and empowerment. In a world still grappling with gender equality, the Kandakes stand as reminders of a time and place where women not only led but thrived at the highest echelons of power. The queens of Nubia redefined what it meant to rule, forging a legacy of strength and divine favor that echoed far beyond their lifetimes. Their connection to Hathor and their unique status in history challenge modern perceptions of ancient power dynamics. What lessons can we learn from these powerful women about leadership and resilience? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the annals of history that continue to shape our world today.